Thank you all for joining me and welcome back to ICARUS. So we are going to check out the new smoker. So I've actually gone ahead and already unlocked it. It should be here. So we've basically got everything here, I think. So I'm just going to chuck that in there. Why have I put these in here? 20, 46. I don't know why I put those in there, never mind. But I have been working towards obviously getting some more copper, some gold, some aluminium. As you can see there, we've got loads of aluminium coming in now. In fact, I'm going to grab that and put it in there just for space wise, and we'll do that. There we go, perfect. So obviously we are working towards power so that I can get the material processor done and everything like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and check this out. So we are going to need a couple more copper. Let's just grab a couple more of these. We're going to need some charcoal as well. So we have got some charcoal here. So I'll just grab a 500 stack there. And then we should be able to craft that up and check this out. It's going to require charcoal to actually do. To actually fuel. Going to need charcoal to fuel it. Okay, a bit like the... what's it called? I can't remember what it was called. Yeah, anyway. A bit like, what's it? The potbelly stove. Right, I'm going to put this here. Okay, there we go. So we've now got the smoker. It's got to be outside. Of course it's got to be outside. That makes sense. But I think you could have it inside. A bit like this wall. A bit like this here. So what we're going to do, we're going to place this down here then. I'm just going to put it outside for the sake that it's supposed to be outside. So it makes sense. It's a smoker at the end of the day. Okay, so there we go. So now that's outside. Nice. Let's go and have a look at what we've got in here. So obviously we can do all the stuff that we usually can. So obviously, like, you know, all the dried different meats and stuff like that. In fact, I'm just going to put down, in fact, there is another recipe, actually. If I go and find where that, I think it's in here. Yeah, we've actually got the normal drying rack. We can actually discard that now. We don't really need it because we can do everything we need on the smoker now. But I'm just going to place this down here. I just want to have a look at something real quick. So let's have a look at what we've got in here. So, yeah, if I'm right, yeah, you can actually get normal dried meat from here. Now, what the kind of buffs you get on that. That's actually not too bad. Health regeneration, 75 maximum health. What would you get from a normal cooked meat, though? It's about the same. But the thing is, though, the dried version, although you could have that, the cooked version and the dried version if you want different buffs. So, obviously, because it's different. Right, okay, so let's have a look at the... I'll probably get rid of that, actually. I don't think we're going to do that anyway. I might do it just for the sake of the video, but... Right, let's have a look at what we've got here. So we've got dried tomato. Yeah, that's all the same. There should be 9. Let's start from the bottom. So we've got plain jerky. So we're going to need salt. So we're going to need raw meat. That gives us 150 maximum health. That's actually not bad. That is actually not bad. And it's actually pretty cheap as well. Plus 60% health regeneration. Nice. Okay. So we could try all these, of course. And then we've got the basic dried meat. Which means we don't need that. Yeah, what am I doing? Yeah, that you can do that on that dried meat on there, but now we've got the smoker, you can also do it on here as well, because it's obviously everything you can do on the actual dryer, you can do on the smoker. Where's that bear? Annoying me. It might be up there. No, but I can hear it. I feel like it's coming from that side. Maybe not. Okay, so... What else have we got? So we've got a berry smoked salt water. We can't really do that just yet. But the stats don't look too bad on that. I mean, you've got 75 maximum health, so 75 stamina, plus 25% stamina regeneration. It's not as good as the flatbread, which gives you 100% regeneration, plus you've got the exposure and stuff. You've got the tea smoked freshwater fillet. That's basically the same as that one, apart from the health regeneration is plus 50%. What we've got here, we've got the white jerky. Yeah, I've not even had any of that meat yet. So obviously you're going to have to wait until you've got that kind of meat. So yeah, not bad again. It's not too bad. There are better foods out there. We've got the cocoa. We've got a reason to use the cocoa, but I'll get that soft meat first. I think the best place, where's the best place to get soft meat? I think soft meat is good from, yeah, you're more than likely guaranteed to get soft meat from the scorpions, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly. So that's that one. So that gives you a reason to use the cocoa and grow the cocoa. And the actual 150%, 150 maximum stamina is a pretty good one to have. We've also got the stringy meat, stringy jerky, which I also call stingy meat, which is not bad again, but similar to all the others. I think so far that looks like the best one I've seen so far, which is the actual cocoa smoked soft meat. We've also got to the gore smoked gamey meat. That is not a bad one, actually. Maximum health is 100 with 75 maximum stamina. And the melee damage, do you know what? I don't see... I'm not that big. I'm not bothered about all that. It's usually about my stamina and my health. If my health's high enough, especially if I'm battling a boss or something like that, then yeah, then that's where you want to go, don't you? And if you're doing a lot of traveling, you want your stamina as well and your stamina regeneration. So it depends on what you're doing in the game, depending on what you're going to cook, which makes sense. So we've got the coffee smoked fatty T-bone. That is a good one because you've got the 150 maximum health. Now, if you place that alongside with something like the fish pie and stuff like that, that's going to give you one hell of a good health bar. It's going to be a crazy health bar, actually. And if you've got the pyramid stomach thing, the talent, and so you've got 4, you can actually have 4 buffs rather than 3 as what you usually have, then yeah, it's going to be even better. We've also got the melon smoked giant steak. The giant steak is from like elephants and stuff. So yeah, I mean, some of this stuff you're probably not going to be able to get straight away anyway. What's the stats on that though? Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. We've got the dried, so, oh yeah, and this is just all the dried stuff that we can get here. Can you actually get all that on there though? Because I've never really messed about with all that sort of stuff. Let's have a look. Yeah, tomato. Yeah. So that's all the same there. So not bad at all. So what I want to do, I want to try out the a few of these. So we've got the plain jerky, which is not a bad one to have, and we've also got the normal. Well, that's the basic dried meat anyway, but I'm not going to bother with that one. I mean, that's virtually the same. I mean, you're getting the maximum stamina, aren't you? 70. Oh, sorry, health, which is 75s. I mean, yes, you're getting the health regeneration compared to, and then that's giving you a minus. I mean, it's only 20%, so in fact, the cooked one's probably better in my opinion. I mean, yeah, you're getting the 25% food consumption minus, but honestly, with all the food that you can get, does that really matter? I don't think it does. And not in my opinion, anyway. Where's that other jerky? We've got the white jerky, we can't do that. So let's go ahead and try this one out. I'm just trying to find something that we could do easily. Because we're not going to be able to check all these out without getting all the different meats and that we need. I mean, stringy meat we could do. Yeah, okay. So we're not going to be able to try all those, but I probably would actually go with that maximum health there. That's pretty good with all the other stuff we've got. Okay, so we need some normal meat. And what else do we need for that? And salt. And we have got salt, and we've even got salt coming in on the ore extractors as well. How are we getting on with this? Yeah, it's just doing gold at the moment. I'm going to grab all that. Put that in there. Okay. Yeah, so I'm still working on that to get some power. In fact, we'll have a look at that shortly. So I need some normal meat. I don't think I've got any normal meat. We can go and get some normal meat though. It's not a big deal. So we can actually retire this. We don't need this anymore because we've got the smoker. So that's one less thing. Okay. Let's get some normal meat. We've got salt, so we should be okay. And we've got some stringy meat there, so we can actually try the stringy meat one as well. But I mean, to be honest with you, I'm like I said, I'm not going to be able to try it all, obviously, because there's certain meats that I just haven't even got yet. Where yeah, it's just the luck of the draw sometimes. I think you can actually get that soft meat from Bambi's, from the baby deers and stuff like that, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong on that. Okay, so we can actually make the basic meat. There's another one with meat in there. Yeah, that's this one. So we can get some salt. let's maybe just grab that salt. Oh yeah, we've got the stringy meat as well. We've got the stringy meat, which is there. What else is the stringy meat? I just need to check. See, get some animal fat, and we can try that one out as well. I mean, the health regeneration is good, but you don't really need that unless you're going to be going out. You know you're going to be out battling, don't you? And really. Okay, let's go ahead and do those. Oh, we need some charcoal. We do need some. I've got some charcoal on me, actually. I've got some charcoal on me. So, there's a bear over there. But I just don't care. Right, let's go ahead and craft 5 of those up. Now, how long does that take? Wow, that takes a long time. That takes a long time. So what do we need for the other one? So I'm going to need 7 animal fat for that. So we might as well get that done as well. There we go. We've literally got 7 stacked there. Nice. And we'll get that one done as well, which is there. So we're basically trying, we're just playing with jerky at the minute. Okay, so we'll get those sorted out as well. That does take a while to actually cook. I don't know whether they'll change that at some point. And I think that's probably it for there. So let's go and have a look, because like I say, I want to check the power on the tier 4 stuff. Because we need to get the, really want to get the material processor. So let's have a look at the power requirements for that. That's 2,500. So we're going to need 2. So if we look at this and this, and then work out, that's 5,000. So wind turbine wise, it's 1,750. So 1, 2, 3,500. 4,000. 1, 2. Well, that. So I think 4. Yeah, so 4 wind turbines, and we will be able to actually get these 2 up and running, which would be a good thing. So we can actually start working towards that. So let's have a look at what. So we need 4 of these, don't we? So let's have a look at how much we're going to need. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got enough on that. We're going to need some carbon fiber. Carbon fiber, carbon fiber. I'm going to need 20 of these. 16, 20. Ah, damn it. Okay. Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. We can actually get some of these to go in. Might not be enough, though. Yeah, it might not be enough. I'm just going to go and put that salt back in there. Because we should be able to salt that stuff afterwards. We'll salt the smoke stuff. Is that going to be enough? Ah. 22. Right, okay. Just get the 2 done for now. That I need. There we go. Oh, oh my god. Right, okay, let's just get the 18 done for now. I'm going to need some oxide. Yeah, I'm going to need some oxide. So we've got some here. Probably going to need some wood as well, so we can actually turn this into organic resin. So we might as well just sort that tree out that's just fell over. Food-wise, yeah, I'm going to eat that. You guys will have to, I know some of you guys might have already tested this out with the smoker and whether it's worth it or not. I mean, it all depends on the situation and what you're actually doing on it, to be honest with you. It's not necessarily mean it's worthless. It all depends on the situation you're doing and within combination of other actual recipes as well that you're doing as well. Right, okay, let's go ahead and do that. I might as well cook those 18 up so we've got them. Okay, and we just need 2 more of these. Oh. Okay. Might as well just get those 18 done then. And then we can get these 2 done. Once those are done. And then we should be good. And then at least then we've got those done. Although we're going to need more than that because we're going to need it for... I'm just working on the power at the moment so we can actually get things done. I'll get those 2 done. What else do we need for those? So we've got 4... Yeah, we've got 32 of these to do. Which means we're going to need a lot of copper and we ain't got that much copper. So screws wise, we need another 30. So I'll go ahead and just craft another one up. As you can see, I have been working on steel as well. So we're going to go ahead and put that in there. So that will give us enough for that. So what shall I work on towards next? So I'm going to need 20 gold. I'm just working... Yeah, we'll just get that sorted out. A lot of times I'll get this done off screen, but especially later on, because there's going to be a lot to do. So we can grab that now, and we can place that in there with the others. Give us everything we need for that, at least. So we've got that. I'm probably going to have to go and get some copper shortly as well from the actual depot, from the mine. So that gives us 100 there, which will be enough for 4 of these. Okay. So we're going to need 28 copper. Okay. 28 copper. Yeah, we're definitely going to need more copper. And then we've got those sorted out. I'm going to need a... well, actually, no. But it depends on what we need for the material processes. I need to check that, actually. So I was just looking at the power requirements for it, to be honest with you. Yeah, we're going to need electronics. We're not going to get that done today. We're definitely not going to get that done today. But we can start working towards it. I mean, we can get the titanium plates and stuff like that sorted out. We're going to need another 8 carbon fibers. So we're going to need to sort that out. Okay, so that's that done. But if we can get the power set up, then yeah, we're halfway there then, aren't we, really? For the most part. So we just got the, so we need 32, 32, which means we need 96 copper. Oh, 96 copper, that's a lot of copper. I said 32, didn't I? We need another 10. There we go, that's better. So we've got the 32 there. Let's go and check the smoker now. And see how this is going. See what we've got here. So we've actually got some plain jerky here. We've got some stringy meat jerky as well. So let's go ahead and try that out. I'm going to go and see if I can actually salt it. How long does that last? As it actually lasts a pretty... I've got a feeling we might not be able to smoke it. I mean, smoke it. We've already smoked it. But, I mean, it's like 6,000 seconds that's going to last. So we'll salt it. Oh, wow. That's going to last a while. Nice. That is actually... Yeah, that's actually beneficial when it comes to that sort of stuff. So, yeah, pretty cool. So we'll go ahead and do those ones there as well. And we'll salt those as well. So, I've only got enough of one buff on me. That's it. Let's watch my health bar. Yeah, it's not bad. In combination with like the fish curry or the fish pie and stuff like that, yeah, it's going to be really good. Okay, so where did we get to? So we did that. Oh no, that needs to stay in there. Yeah, that's the gold for this. So that should be 32 of these. Okay, so we're also going to need 64 organic resin and 64 epoxy. Oh, epoxy. Ugh, it's a struggle. Right, let's go ahead and... Yeah, I'm going to need some more oxide. I think what we'll do, we'll go and grab some copper, actually. We're going to need 92. We've got 20, 48. We're going to need 92 in copper. So let's go ahead. What time are we on? It's just about time to go to sleep. So we'll get some sleep. And we'll do this. I've not had too much problems since I've placed this down with bears. So that's not too bad. It's really, really good, actually. And as you can see here, I keep putting it in. And we've got like 9.5 hours from 39 of these. Although one of them is nearly down. So we're not doing too bad at all on that. I want to disconnect that, actually. And then we're going to place that in there to keep that going. We will get the better one that gives us a better radius as well later on. Okay, so let's go ahead and what we're going to do, we're going to go over to where the copper is. And we'll grab some copper. I'm also going to get some oxide and probably some bones and some sulfur as well. Got a wolf there. There's one thing. Oh, hold on a minute. Let's annoy him, shall we? Okay. Yeah, at least we can get some bones from this for the epoxy that we're going to need. Yeah, there's one thing I want to sort out. Oh, wow. There's one thing I want to sort out as well, and that's probably getting the exchange. There's one thing I should have got where, I mean, it doesn't matter. We can get it anyway. But there's a backpack I like to use, which is the gatherer's backpack, which is going to help a lot when we're actually grinding it out for materials and stuff like that. I've actually got too much stuff on me, you know. Right, let me go and drop some stuff off. Okay, so I am back. I actually got all the copper we needed, only just to get the wind turbines done, and then we can start working on getting the material processor. Now, the 4 wind turbines we're going to be getting will power up the material processor and the electric furnace. So I was just looking at all this. Now these, as you can see, let me just eat a couple of, I'm going to show you I've just eat one of those and one of those. And you can see my health bar there. It's not too bad. In fact, I think I had it going up further than that before somehow. But I was, now at this stage, I'm probably going to be wanting more stamina than anything else. And I was just looking at which one would be best for stamina. Now, you've got the white jerky, which gives you, you want a bit of health as well. But I think the best bet, I mean, look at that. It's 150 on stamina, but you're not getting any health on that. What I was looking at is this one here. But you're going to need some gorse flour for that. So you're going to have to start growing that if you want that. And that gives you stamina of 75 as well as maximum health of 100. There is one I was looking at. Where is it? I can't remember where it was. Yeah, the soft meat. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's the stamina one. Yeah, sorry. And then you've got all the fishers ones that give you stamina and health. So that's probably your best way to go. Now, I was looking at these to see whether there's any difference between smoked and dry. It's basically the same thing, smoked and dry, I guess. And there isn't. There isn't. It's just the same. It's just on a different, obviously a different crafting bench. So I went ahead and I actually got everything we need. We've got 32 of these. So we're going to go ahead and craft these 4 up. So we should have enough there. Now, our next job is to sort of get... I'll just look in here, actually. Is to actually get this. So we're going to need quite a lot of stuff for this. When it comes to carbon... Well, carbon fiber is not too bad. But we're going to need 60 electronics. And I think that one is 60 as well. So that's 120. So when you think about that... That's 240 epoxy, 240 organic resin. It's also 120 gold and 360 copper that you're going to need to get both of these. We're also going to need some concrete mix. That's not going to be an issue. It's just stone, silica, and tree sap as well. So I can go ahead and we can go and place these down somewhere now. I think this smoke is okay, actually. I think it's okay. I mean, some people are going to say, yeah, it's not that great. But I think it depends on the situation you're going to be using it at. And look at my health bar. It's not too bad. It's better than I've had it. And I think I had it a bit higher than that. And I don't know why. I can't remember what it was I used in combination with those two, but never mind. Now, the good thing about these as well, the smoke. I mean, look at that. Look at the length of time this takes. It's... Why can't that go in there? Oh, it only stacks to 10, does it? That stacks to 14. What's the difference? Is that different? Plain jerky, plain jerky. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, so yeah, it's the choice is yours what you use. There's so many different recipes in this game now. It's like MasterChef, isn't it? Okay, so let's go ahead and place these down. I need to find somewhere to place them. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to place them here. This is where the material processor is only small, so that can fit there. And then we can actually put the thing there, the electric furnace there. And the reason why I'm doing it that way is because it's just easier to get the wiring sorted out. And for now, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to try and place these down in certain locations. See, well, is that too? Yeah, we go. That's fine. And then we'll go ahead and just place this one down a bit further. I'm just going to do it in a row. That might be, if that starts slowing down, then we know. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I know we can do a tower and stuff like that, but I'm hoping that soon we will have the actual the solar batteries and stuff like that, which means we can do solar arrays and stuff like that. Oh yeah, that's actually too close. Really? I didn't think that was close enough. Okay, fair enough. We'll go a little bit further than that then. I'll just come over slightly for that one. That should be okay there. It looks like a bigger difference. I think I know why, because it's going down a hill, so that's going underneath it. Okay, so let's come ahead over here and place this down. Up there. Unless you're putting them on foundations, you don't really know the distance, really. Okay, there we go. So we've got that sorted. Let's go ahead and connect these up and get these ready. I'm going to do that. Okay, one there. And one there. And then what I'm going to do, I might as well just get the cable ready. Bring this over here. We can actually just leave that there, and then that's ready for when we get the material processor and that. So there we go, guys. Not a bad day. I was hoping to get the material processor done, but I didn't check the electrical part, electronics. So I've got a long way to go. So I might have to go mining for copper, because that's going to take a lot. I mean, what's it? 360 copper we're going to need in total. What else was it? We're going to need titanium plate's going to be no problem. So if I look at this, 8. Well, yeah, aluminium is going to be no problem either. So we need 8 carbon fiber for that one. We don't need the carbon fiber for that one, though, so we only need the 8. So that's not too bad. We're also going to need glass, which I can literally do straight away because we've got some silica somewhere. Yeah. In fact, if I do that and put that in there and just get that ready so that we know that we've got that. So I am going to call it here, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoy the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that rusty bell to be informed of future videos. And with that, take care, guys, and I will see you in the next video.